We were driving on Utah Scenic Byway 12 and realized that we just weren't going to be able to get to where we were wanting to go. We kind of added a day accidentally. Not accidentally, but a little impromptu. So we're going to go drive through Capitol Reef National Park. And anyway, we bit off a little more than we could chew. And so we ended up staying, not dispersed again, at Dixie National Forest, the Pleasant Creek campground. It's not bad. It was only like $10 a night. We were only there for one night. Didn't take a picture because it's just a regular campground. We stayed at number 3. But before we get to the next campground, hopefully we'll be dispersed. We like that a lot better because you're alone. So people ask, what's the difference between dispersed and regular campground? A regular campground, yes they do. Shut up, Jen. A regular campground is one where you have to pay.
Stop, Dave. And
there's normally like a ranger on duty, and there's a lot of other people around. Campsite size depends on a lot of different things. But dispersed, here's a little known fact that we only found out a few years ago, that you can camp in any national forest outside of California for free. Basically, just you have to follow their certain rules, staying within the gravel road or whatever, stay within a certain amount of feet from the gravel road, and you can pitch your tent, have a fire and everything. That's called dispersed camping, and it's free. And oftentimes you're in the middle of nowhere. Here's some cows. Here's one crossing the street. He has no regard for traffic whatsoever.
He's stepping lively.
He is stepping lively. But the great benefit about dispersed camping is that there could be no one around for miles. We actually clocked the one that we had up in Logan on the first round through Logan, and we think that we were the only people in about a square 2-mile radius, which was kind of neat because you're just in the middle of nowhere and you're left to your own devices, I guess. The bad thing is that if you have to go, you have to dig a hole. So you have to pick your battles. But we like being alone, so we're willing to dig the hole. Isn't that right, Jen? She's not as willing to dig the hole as I am. Anyway, there you go.